Chad Jackson here with head women's and men's golf coach Michael Butler to talk about the Pirate golf team back in action here in the spring season as both teams competed in tournaments over the weekend. And Coach Butler, how good does it feel to get back out on the course for meaningful action after your winter break?
Well, Chad, it feels really good to be back out on the golf course and playing again, even though the weather's been very tough on us the last 3 weeks to try to get out and play and get some scores and good practices in. But luckily this week the weather was okay. The conditions were still tough, but it really feels good to be out playing again.
Well, tell us about the first tournaments of action. The men were down in Panama City Beach at the Outback Steakhouse Intercollegiate, while the women played in the Kiowa Island Intercollegiate hosted by Tusculum.
Yes, the men's team was down at Panama City, Florida. Just got back late last night. Unfortunately, the first round was canceled due to rain all day. So yesterday we teed off. It was about 38 degrees, wind blowing 15 to 25 miles an hour, so conditions were very tough. The men's team managed to get out there and play real well, put together, I would say, some good scores there towards the end of the tournament, and finished tied for fifth.
The Armstrong women at Kiowa Island, talk about their play over just up the road in South Carolina.
Well, that's a great venue. That's a great tournament put on by Tusculum College. You got some nationally ranked teams. You had Rollins College, you had Florida Southern, and just to play in a field like that was great for our women's team, and they got off to a great start. They played really well. They shot 316, 315, which was a tournament record by 7, and they had a top 7 finish in that tournament of a field of 18 schools. So we're real pleased with the start that they got off with also.
Now, talk a little bit about, most people know you as the head coach for both teams, but you have some very capable help helping you out with these two teams. Vaughn Schenefeld, who's been your student assistant for the last 2 years, this is his second year, and then joining the staff this year is Lauren Cedeno to help with your women.
Well, right, Chad. We made some changes going into this spring. My long-term assistant, Coach Vaughn Schenefeld, has been with me since 2008. Now his focus is really on strength and conditioning with both teams. And then we brought in Coach Lauren Cedeno, who's been a part of our volleyball team and who has really a lot of experience in golf. She's got family members who've played professional golf, so her background in golf is pretty strong, and she has come in and has helped our women's team tremendously with practices and organization. We had many meetings about it, about changing a little bit of our coaching, a little bit of our practices, and it's worked out really well.
Coach Butler, in a couple of weeks, your men will be hosting the Armstrong Pirate Invitational out of Savannah Quarters, and then later your women will also be hosting a tournament. Talk about the two tournaments you'll be hosting coming up soon.
Well, really looking forward to hosting an event at Savannah Quarters Country Club. It's a great golf course, Chad. We're looking forward to having a home event. Hopefully some of our fans and supporters will come out and watch us play. We've got about 15 teams in the men's team tournament, and then in the women's tournament we have about 13 teams that are participating also. So we're looking forward to the tournament. We're going to have a great turnout, and hopefully we're going to have good weather.
All right, Armstrong Atlantic will host the Pirate Invitational coming up later on in February, and Coach Butler, good luck at the tournament, and we'll talk to you again soon.